Hello there, my amazing, wonderful, beautiful YouTubers. This is Rainbow Heart, depending upon where you live upon this amazing, wonderful, beautiful planet that we all live upon. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm coming at you with some more stuff for my Minecraft. Now, I'm going to let everybody know first and foremost, before I get into this, I'm going to be doing like a quick little mini service announcement here for myself. I am out of the evacuation warning. It has been officially canceled. The firefighters have actually gotten everything under control. I am super pleased as punch about that. And now I'm actually able to do up more foodie vlogs and regular vlogs and so on and so forth, including gaming stuff. I've got all my tech back inside of my home. Everyone here is safe, so nobody needs to worry. It's all good. Now, as you can see, there's two of the cyan axolotls in this little aquarium that I made up. There were two before, but one of the axolotl babies, unfortunately, hit an air pocket somehow in here, like it glitched into the wall, and it ended up getting itself stuck. And when it got itself stuck, it made it to where it, well, committed axolotl suicide, which is sad. So, as you can see, I put in another one after I got a name tag, so that way it would not despawn. And if you are hearing on how loud it is, it's because I actually have the volume cranked up all the way, so you can hear all the cute little noises that these adorable little babies make. Now, as you can see, I have been working super hyper hard on this aquarium room. This here is going to house some of the tropical fish, and in the opposite sector over here, it's also going to house some little tropical fish in this sector right here. Now, there's going to be some axolotls in here. And then there's going to be axolotls over here in this little corner, and then right over here too, once I finish getting it all dug out. Now, I have yet to decide on what I'm going to do for the light fixtures up here, as well as doing up the ceiling portion of my aquarium. I haven't decided quite yet because I have not really put much thought into it quite yet. I have been mainly just trying to figure out how in the world to obtain more seagrass and such. And as you can see, I've still got all these adorable little axolotl beans that I need to, you know, put into their own little aquariums and stuff. I've got some brown axolotl, leucistic axolotl, brown, gold, brown, cyan, gold, leucistic, gold, leucistic, cyan, leucistic, gold, leucistic, gold, cyan, brown, cyan, gold, brown, gold, and gold. Now, each one of these little axolotls are all going to go inside of these different little aquariums. And I figure, you know, why not keep all of the little cyans with the cyans, leucistics with the leucistics, and the golds with the golds, and the browns with the browns. Specifically speaking, I feel comfortable with that, so that way I can actually keep track of all of the little ones and figure out on how many I've got in each area. And as you can see, the wall over here is actually almost finished. Whoops. The wall over here is almost finished with being done up with this cute little stylization of glazed clay that I ended up making up myself. Yes, that is a glazed clay block. You have no idea what kind it is. I will not share that. You're going to have to figure that out for yourself. And yes, you can actually fish in here. I have discovered this with my special little fishing pole. I'm still trying to get an enchanted fishing pole with mending on it, because this one has Luck of the Sea 2, Unbreaking 3, and Lure 2. If I can get mending on it, I will have an immortal fishing pole. And yes, I've done this up before. But one of the things I'm going to do today, and you're going to hear this kind of be a little loud when I climb up the ladder here, I'm going to get some more seagrass. And as you can see, this is my garden room. It's my indoor garden. I did not mean to bump that. As you can see, these are the sweet berries that I've got. I got a cocoa bean farm. I got pumpkins. Ow. That startled me a little. I forgot what those little noises sounded like when you got the sound going. But yes, I've got pumpkins. I've got watermelons. I've got sugarcane. I've got carrots, potatoes, beetroot, and wheat. And as you can see, I had like mined out all of this wheat last night, and it's already all regrown back in. You can actually grow crops indoors. You just have to make sure that you have enough light in here for them. Otherwise, they will not grow. And then this is my magic room. I have not yet finished it yet either. I've got a crap-ass ton of stuff left to do with it still. I've got to get more of the redstone lamps made up along with redstone blocks. And as you can hear, I love the sound that the amethyst block makes when you're walking on it. It sounds like music. It's pretty. Now, if you guys are wondering what these are weeping vines. And then I've got like some of the red blocks from the little red mushrooms inside of the nether. These are actually netherwort blocks, believe it or not. I don't see how in the world these could actually be randomly spawned up and you can't take them apart and actually have all this here, the netherwort. You actually have to find the nether fortress, and then you have to go from there with that. If you guys are wondering what's up with this, here, give me a moment. I need to put this in here because I don't want it in my roster. You need to go away. I'll worry about the rest of the stuff later. Anyway, if you're wondering about this here, this takes you basically into the little underground caverny area that's down here. See, and then you can like explore and you can find stuff. Oh, how lovely. Let's grab this. Let's grab this. Now, the reason why I'm grabbing this stuff with this particular pickaxe is because you actually get more stuff with it. This is my Fortune 3 Unbreaking 3 Efficiency 4 iron pick. If I can actually get a mending enchantment on it, again, I'll have a immortal pick. I need up. There we go. And again, as you can see, I have it still in peaceful mode because I don't have everything ready quite yet. What I plan to do is I kind of plan to like make like a little door sector-y thingy over here for this. So that way monsters can't just like, you know, if you're like, say for example, oh, I got an idea. I'm going to go right here. Let's say that you're right here and then all of a sudden a creeper comes running around the corner. You're going to want to run and you're going to want to get up, get in, close the door, and the creeper can't come after you. And I made an iron door specifically for this, with this being kind of somewhat blended in, so that way they can't tell where in the world it's at. And I made sure to put plenty of light down here because I'm not having no monsters fucking spawn down here and shit. And this is another reason for this. And we're going to go upstairs again. This is my food storage room. As you can see, I've got like a crap ton of food in here. Well, chests to store said food, but I don't have the food fully gathered up quite yet. And the reason why I don't have the food gathered up quite yet is because, well, I have not bothered with trying to get that done up quite yet. And up here is my kitchen. And yes, I do have a little chicken pen. And I've got 4 chickens in here. I made this up myself. My friend helped me with the fencing so that way they wouldn't come out and about and run around like crazy. As you can see, with the little hoppers and stuff, I took the idea from one of the other YouTubers who actually made up a chicken house. And I put it as like a regular little area in here for them to actually have more space to run around. There's more chances for them to actually lay the eggs, and then the eggs will go through the carpeting and will go into the hopper and will go into that chest right there that you saw, and then you can retrieve the eggs. This over here is all purely for fuel. And no, it's not yet completely full. And that's specifically because I have been busy with trying to get everything else gathered up and stored and so on and so forth with all the schnit. It's ridiculous, and I still have so much work to do. I know that there's other levels that I need to put into my house for storage. I need to make up a lot more treasure chests. I need to make up more rooms so that way I can continue to do up what I've been doing up, which is I'm trying to get it to where not only do I have, like, you know, this badass kitchen that I've got here. I've got this kitchen here specifically speaking because I wanted to have, you know, plenty of blast furnaces, regular furnaces, and smokers as well, so that way I could actually get that all done up, so that way I'm not, you know, having to sit there and be like, oh my god, I need to cook like some pork chops. Go up over here, I could stick in a pork chop, it would be smoked, and then there's the cooked pork chop. Or I just set it in there and leave it alone and all that noise. Now, I did find the, wait, yeah, I'm coming down here, right? I did find a area that actually has a lot of tropical fish. Which is good because I'd been struggling with trying to find the tropical fish. And I'm going to make mention of this. I don't know if it was a glitch or not that was there at one point or another, right? But one of the other prior YouTubers had made mention that you can tame the axolotls by giving them tropical fish. I'm here to tell you that's not true. There is no taming the axolotls. When you get a hold of an axolotl, that's it. You have to catch it inside of a bucket. That's the only way that you can capture it. And then outside of that, you have all this other schnit that you have to get Like, what you need to really do is once you get it into a bucket, keep it in the bucket for the time being. You know, don't worry about anything else outside of that. Just worry about putting it into a bucket. Keep it in the bucket until you are ready to house the axolotl. Once you got your aquarium made up, and you can make the aquarium however you want to make it up. This is the front room, by the way, and where I was at was the bedroom. Ooh. What you can do is, once you make up your aquarium exactly how you want it, and that includes, like, you getting seagrass, you getting kelp, whatever you want to get for it. Whatever you want to have inside of your aquarium, it's your aquarium. You make it however you want it to be. Me, I've been gathering seagrass and kelp because I thought that seagrass and kelp actually looked really nice inside of the areas for the axolotls. And I'm not going to lie, it is true, it does look nice because it gives it that more little rustic kind of feeling, like, oh my gosh, these axolotls can actually now have an area to live in without, you know, being hunted or attacked by any other enemies that they might have. I'm unsure as to what kind of enemies axolotls actually have. I'm unsure because I've never seen them before. I've never seen any creature actually trying to harm these little beans. Just trying to look over, and I couldn't really see in there. So, yeah, this is just another tunnel. And as you can see with the fortune pick that I've got, you can actually get more iron ore as well. I'm not wandering too far away from where I was at because I really want to go back up and I really want to get some more of the seagrass. And that's really difficult to do when you're being pulled down. Okay, there we go. But yeah, seagrass and kelp. That's what I've been putting into my little aquariums for my axolotls. Now, again, I still do not know what kind of creatures would actually attack axolotls, but whatever do, they just need to, like, spray. Because they are precious little babies that do not need that kind of crap. Alright, I'm grabbing just the 12 right now for the seagrass. And yeah. I'm going to see if I can't try to fish out some more name tags. I know it sounds pretty loud with a lot of the stuff that I've been doing, but that's mainly because of the freaking fact of the matter. Again, I have the volume all the way up. Like, if I really wanted to do up other stuff to where I wouldn't have to worry about hearing any of this other crap, I'd put the TV on mute. Again, this just really is not something that I want to have to worry about, but I unfortunately have to worry about it. So, from the look of it, it looks like I'm going to have to probably do some hopping, and I really don't want to have to do hopping because that means I'm going to have to mute the TV, and I'm going to have to go through the little nether, and I'm telling you right now, I really do not like the nether at all. Oh, also, if you guys are curious about this bridge and all that noise with all that over there, that is a bridge that my friend Kat made. She made this so that way it'd be easier for the both of us to travel back and forth between each other's houses. My house is all the way over here. Her house is all the way out there. And Yes, I do have bells. Man, that's loud. I decided to put them, you know, on the outside because I didn't want to try to store them because it seemed kind of ridiculous to want to store something that you could just as easily hang on the outside of your house as a decoration. There was an abandoned village, and in that abandoned village, it's like, oh well, it's easier to just, you know, take the stuff from there and then, you know, not have to worry about crap. But then you're still having to worry about whether or not, if in that village you're lucky enough to find a area that's got like a little brew stand. Because as it stands right now, we're still playing in peaceful mode until we get stuff settled. Once we get stuff settled in our homes, then we are going to be taking this off of peaceful mode. Me and Kat are. Now, the thing of it is, Kat wants to put this on a realm, but I really don't want to put this on a realm, especially what with the new update coming and all that garbly-gack for this. Then you're going to have to start all over again. I actually have a friend who had made mention that whenever the new stuff comes out and such, you actually have to reset like worlds and stuff like that just so that we can get the new stuff. And it's like, well, how is that even remotely fair that we have to do that? Because, you know, we work so hard on these little things and so on and so forth from, you know, when you first start playing, and it's like, what's the point of playing then if you're going to have to start all over again? I mean, yes, you know, it's tedious and repetitive and so on and so forth, but to be brutally honest, I'd rather not start this all over again because of all the work that I've put into this so far. Plus, with all of the little axolotl babies that I've got, are you kidding me? I really do not want to freaking lose every single solitary last one of these beans. No, thank you. I don't want to. Alright, come on. Let's get down. Alright, and back down here. And as you can see, my little babies are still right there. Hi! I named one of them Penelope. Aw, bloop bloop. Cute little axolotl. Let's see, let's put some seagrass here. And let's put some seagrass right here. Let's put some seagrass right here. And I'll stick one right there too. And then the rest I'll save for some of the other aquariums. And then I'll go and get some kelp and such. Now, for people who are probably wondering, because I have this inkling that everybody is curious about this. For anybody who's wondering why I have these, it's so that way when I actually get one of the babies out and about. Now, I'm briefly going to open this because one of these little babies has actually been hyper, like, freaking, attentive to try to get out when this is open. But see, what you do is you put the bucket right here with the baby in it, and then you name tag it really quick, and then you close it up, and then the little baby turns around and it swims right out into the water there. And I made like a little beach area for them to, like, you know, kind of quote unquote sun themselves with the little mushroom lights. But I'm probably going to have to do the hopping whether I like it or not, because there's not enough kelp. And I really don't want to have to try to break this open and actually get in there just to get some of the kelp from over there. And that's my choice. And as you can see, look. Aww. Little baby's sunning itself. Aww. Now don't stay out too long, please. Bloop! There we go. These little things are so cute. And I'm not going to lie either. It's very soothing watching them swim around like that. Now, before I even do full-blown do-out the hopping, because I've got no choice, I'm going to have to hop. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see to it that I actually get stuff muted, because I really don't want to listen to the noise that the freaking Nether Portal makes. I'm not going to lie, it freaks me out. Oh, and over here is my cake with an itty bitty little candle. I love the little candle on top. It's so cute. I'm not going to eat the cake, so leave it alone. Ah. Oh, that's what that noise is. I hear rain outside. Oh, I'm gonna sleep the rain away, hopefully. Hopefully it doesn't have the same issues that it's been having. On this world, it's actually glitched a few times, to where when you do end up going to sleep, it does not clear up the rain. And look, it cleared it up. So I'm going to mute the TV so that way I don't hear the noise of the nether and such, or hear the sound of the nether portal. I know it doesn't seem like it's a huge deal to everybody else. Everybody else, you know, can listen to all the different little sounds and stuff from here. But I'm telling you right now, it bugs the crap out of me. And, you know, people who have anxieties and such, you know, should not have to be forced into listening to things that they, you know, get triggered by. And I hate the sound that this thing makes. It makes a root, 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 and then it sounds like a bunch of other evil stuff is like freaking, you know, trying to come through it and crap like that. And, you know, even though that stuff is not, you know, what's going on, it's still scary sounding. And I just don't like it. It creeps me the math out. What you got going on here? Oh, so she must have gotten a lava bucket. Well, crumbs. Alright, so open and close. I wish she would remember to, at least whenever she comes in here, to close the goddamn doors. I'm not mad, it's something that, you know, just bugs the crap out of me. But yeah, basically we have almost gotten a crap ton of places here in the nether set up to actually have the opportunity to portal hop to different places in here, so we can actually just go a few feet and actually pop out somewhere where we want to be popped out at. We managed to, even though I'm crouching when I do this, we managed to get this one down here up and going, and I forgot where that took us. I think that took us underground somewhere. I'm not sure or anything like that. I kind of forgot. But there is a safe way down. It's a hole that's like back over that way. I'm not going to get into it right now because I don't want to go down there. That's not the portal that I need to go to. I need to go to this portal that's all the way up here. And the piglins are friendly. And if you don't want them to flat out attack you when you're outside of peaceful mode, Kat says to show up wearing an armor of gold, but I really don't know how that would actually 100% tile benefit, you know, things and such. And as you can see, this is the mesa, and as you can also see over there, I've been doing a crap-ass ton of digging. I've been digging out there because of one of the types of clay that I've been using to smelt stuff inside of my little aquarium. Oh, and look, you guys, there's the little glow squids. Peaceful creatures, they really are. And I feel bad for freaking attacking them each time, right? But, you know, it's like a huge, what are you going to do kind of thing. Looks like Cat was out here, mayhap. Let's see. Oh, hey, I didn't see this. The last couple of times I was out here, I never saw this. So what we got here? Hello! I gotta grab this stuff quickly because I'm starting to drown. Okay, so I got lapis. I need to get out of here and I need to go up, 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 up. Whew. Okay, there's the kelp. Oh, well, hello there, dolphin friend. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Going back up again. Again, as I stated before, I needed the kelp. I'm trying to find that dolphin. Where the heck did it go? Oh, there you are. Whoa, hey, 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 hey. Where'd you go? I want to get this dolphin then. Here! Here! No. You eat it. Here, here, here. There. Fed the dolphin. Gonna unmute this part. Hi there. There it goes, echolocation. You're supposed to give it a raw cod and you feed the dolphin that way. Okay, I think Are you kidding me? What exactly do you have? I'm at least going to see what he has. You have garbage. Oh, excuse me, dolphin. There. I'm gathering up some clay now so I can actually glaze it when I get home. Again, it's really difficult to freaking get a dolphin's attention when they're constantly running around you. Well, not really running, more along the lines of swimming around you like crazy. When they swim around you like crazy, it's really difficult to get their attention. It's like, hey, I need to feed you. Because I really want to get that achievement. So now that I got that achievement, now I don't have to worry about it. I'm wondering why in the hay it was freaking showing that there was a floating cod. Like, that was just plain random. Minecraft is random, so is Mojang. But yes. I see that my freaking camera's wigging the math out. There we go. Sorry about that, you guys. I had to fix that. It's trying to keep up with me. How long is this? Wow. Okay. Stop wigging. It seems like every single time that I freaking end up moving, it's like wigging the math out. I'm going to try to zoom out a little. Don't wig. But yeah, I didn't even notice that it was wigging until just then. Ah, crumbs, it's getting dark. So, I got to lay down my bed. Word to the wise, always carry a bed with you wherever you go. This way you can sleep the night away and you don't have to worry about monsters or anything like that. I mean, you know, in peaceful mode right now, you really don't have to worry about anything, really. It's just, you know, I would like to think that it's recommended that you still at least do it even after the fact, because you don't want to trigger like stuff like those stingray things. I forgot what they're called. I forgot what those little stingray dudes are called. Aw, sea turtles. You are useless. Oops. Drop. Thankfully, this mesa is very huge. And I'm not freaking pinned to just one area. Oh, crumbs. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a little bit more of the clay over here to glaze for when I get back home. But after this, I'm going to go fishing, and then I'm going to have to portal hop back home, which means I'm going to mute the TV again, so that way I don't have to hear the noise again. That's not enough. Let's put this here. Let's put this right here. This right here. And let me see. I need 44. 44 more. One, two, three, four. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. Alright, then we'll get rid of this one. And then we'll go fishing. Hopefully we can find some more name tags, because I really do not want to have to worry about not being able to get the rest of these little beans freaking named. By the way, the clownfish, you can actually give those to cats when they're tamed as a means of a treat. And it's too loud again, so I have to mute my TV so I can actually properly talk to you guys while I am fishing and sharing this information with y'all. I still don't even have enough red sand yet either for all of my aquariums that I'm still trying to dig out. I mean, I don't even have all of the mushroom lights gathered up. Oh, I pulled out an enchanted bow. What kind of enchantments are on it? That curse of vanishing has me worried. I could disenchant it and get the experience points for it, though. So it'll become fodder then. And then I could just trash the bow after the fact. Oh. Caught a bowl. Finally, a name tag. Goody. So I'll be able to name another little axolotl bean and get it up and going. Now, I'm crouching like hell. Check this out down here, you guys. I have not explored it yet. I am not going to hit any of the sand, because if I do, it is going to come down. And if it comes down, I go down with it, and I go con die. I do not need that happening. But yes, though, I'm going to stand right here in front of the portal. This is, that opposite direction on the other side is due north. If you go due south from the portal, due south that way, there's a village out there, and behind it is where there's tropical fish. And it's those tropical fish that you want to capture for like aquariums and stuff if you want to, you know, have something nice for your aquarium. I mean, you know, don't put it in with the axolotls, because if you put it in with the axolotls are just going to attack them and kill them. They don't really eat them, so I'm curious as to how in the world you can actually feed them, or what it is that they actually really do eat. I don't know if they were glitches or whatever, but I'd seen some YouTubers were giving the axolotls tropical fish to eat, but then it's like, but not all of them. Well, I tried it, not all of them, but I tried it and I did not get them to have the little hearts over their heads. So I guess that it's just, you know, maybe it was like, you know, in the first run, that's what they did. Because, you know, when they actually allow beta testers to try the new stuff before full-fledged releasing it out to where everyone and all of the Minecraft gamers can actually, you know, go ahead and use everything, it's like, well, what about this and that? Like, how are you going to sit there and compare stuff that's happened prior to now? Maybe before you could do that, but then they decided against that. So all you have to do now is just, you know, capture them, and then you make it to where they just need to be put into an aquarium with a name tag on to make it easier. But, you know, yeah, I don't know. I don't work for Mojang or anything like that. I am my own person and so on and so forth. But it would be interesting to actually talk to someone who works for Mojang and actually ask them, so why did you make it to where you can no longer, quote unquote, tame the axolotls, but you can at least catch them with the buckets, and then you put them into an aquarium and you can name them and such, and then they're yours forever? You know, I really don't know. It's basically a whatever's whatever kind of thing. I'm only going to be going for like a little bit longer on here because I already know that this is going to take forever and a half to upload. Plus, I would like to get the stuff that I've got smelted and so on and so forth, so I can get that done up and I can keep working on my aquariums, get shit done, and so on and so forth, and la-di-da this and la-di-da that. Not going to bore everybody with the details, but I am going to take a brief little break here because I need to use the restroom. I'll be right back. And I have returned. I am going to put stuff into... Ew. Okay, there is not a lot of... Oh, it looks like I'm gonna have to freaking go ahead and just get this done up. What do you think? Alright, I can't do anything with that yet. Oh, wait a minute. I know that there's... Yep, this is with the salmon. And then this is for the cod. Wait a minute. I should probably empty that out. Yeah, I'm going to empty that out. And I'm going to take this downstairs and store it inside of my little food storage room. Nope, I don't want to go back up. I want to go out. I want to go over to the cod. And let's light that up. Run, please and thank you. And down. Alright, name tag. Let's clear that. What am I going to name one of the little cyan beans? How about... Oh, I know. I got a good one. There we go. Sky. And down. Now, I'm going to show you exactly what you do with this. I'm taking it off of mute because I already know people are going to want to see this and actually hear how all this is done up. Down we go. Almost down to the aquarium room. There are my little babies. Alrighty. I want... Let's name a baby one. This little Sky. Okay. Aw, the little babies sunning themselves. There we go. Down we go. Now I'm going to show you how this is done, you guys. Wait. I'm going to grab out the glass, excuse me, just in case. No! Go on. Go on. You see what I mean? That was too close. That one was trying to get out. You cannot let them get out. Oh, my star apples. You guys are mischievous. I'm probably going to have to do what I'm not going to like doing, which is I'm going to have to open this up, break the glass, close that. Look at the little baby! Oh! There we go. Aw, little baby Sky. Look at the cute little baby. Aw. That little axolotl is just so cute and fast. Aww. Got a little happy axolotl family. I love you a lot, Ooh. Slowly but surely, I will get all of my little axolotl babies into their proper prospective homes. In their little aquariums and such. And yeah. Although I do keep thinking about taking out that little sun perch there, because I keep worrying that they're going to stick themselves up there for too long and they're going to get stuck and then they're going to hurt themselves. But these are happy little lottles. Now, like I straight up stated before, I am going to grab down the kelp. And let's put some kelp right here. Let's put some kelp over here. Let's put some kelp right over here. Put some kelp over here. And let's put one right here. Let's put one here. I know it looks a little darkish right now because I've got like torches and stuff sitting over here. But I promise you guys, it's not going to stay like that for very long. Now I've got the beginning process of the next little axolotl aquarium set up. Phew. Gonna put this stuff up so that way it's all put away. I'm just happy that I've got some happy little axolotl babies. Now, as you can see, it's properly well lit in here. You don't have to worry about no drown or nothing spawning in or anything like that. So, yeah. Proper lighting is the key of keeping away monsters. They are all just so happy. They're cute little babies. I love watching them swim. It's so cute. Phew. The floor down here is calcite, but if you look at it, it kind of looks like a bunch of puffy clouds. So it's like you're walking on a bunch of puffy clouds. This is going to be one of the areas that's going to house a lot of the tropical fish. And opposite direction of it, over here, is going to be the other area that's going to house tropical fish. Now, I'm not going to keep going, as anybody can hear. I don't know if anybody's been picking up on any of the stuff down here or anything. Well, not really down here, but specifically speaking on my end. I've got a pup that's being hyper impatient with me. I don't know why. It's not dinner time yet, so my pup should not be getting all kinds of Mr. Grumpy gills. So, yeah. I'm going to at least allow this to finish up. I greatly appreciate everybody who has been watching my stuff. I greatly appreciate everybody who has been subscribing to my channel. You guys are awesome. You're amazing. Please do make sure that you do smash that like and subscribe button. And don't forget to turn on your notifications to know when I upload my content. Shout out to Teddy's Awesome Show. Shout out to DJ Dallas Creator and more. Shout out to Aldrich Vibe. Shout out to a bunch of YouTubers who ended up becoming fast friends with me. Y'all are awesome. This has been Rainbow Heart. Signing out, y'all. Peace. Stay safe, comfortable, and hydrated.